JAMB chemistry students, those who are preparing to write their exam by 9 a.m. and the second batch, and also in the afternoon, ensure you watch this video to the end. This is a live question. My students who wrote their exam in the morning, see the first batch, then after the exam, I contacted them and I started asking them which of the questions can they remember. So these are what they told me. Ensure you watch this video and share it. Add it up to whatever you are reading. Like study this question alongside with whatever you are reading, because JAMB might repeat it during your own. You understand? And even if you're writing in day 2, that's on Friday or Saturday or even Monday, any questions I'm sending here, I'm uploading here, try to be adding it up to whatever you are reading. I will also be uploading those that will write by 9, the second batch, whenever they are back from the exam, or I'll ask them their questions. So once they told me, I'll quickly upload it for you guys to add it up to whatever you are learning. Should in case, okay. Now let's look at the question. The first question here says that the fountain experiment can be best demonstrated by the use of, so he can only remember these two options, hydrogen chloride and ammonia, chlorine and ammonia. So the correct answer here is hydrogen chloride and ammonia. You can see, in case you see it in your own, just pin. Okay. Now another question you can remember, this is number 2. Hematite is an ore of what? What ore is this? This is ore of what? Iron. Bauxite is for aluminium. In case your own might be bauxite, bauxite is for aluminium. So take note. All right. Now another question one of my students sent to me when I asked them was it said, which of the following is a non which of the following is not a giant molecule? So which of the following is not a giant molecule? Is it protein? Is it sucrose? Is it enzymes? Which of them is not a giant molecule? So the correct answer here is sucrose. You see this protein and these enzymes, they are giant molecule. So the one that is not a giant molecule is sucrose. This, you can be wondering that I wrote 3 options here. I wrote 3 options here because of what? He can only remember 3 options. I mean, my students can only remember 3 options. So therefore that was why you see me writing 3 options. Your own is just to note the question and also note the answer. Should in case you might be lucky, definitely JAMB will repeat question. That one is sure. They will definitely repeat question because of what? Each student are writing different paper. So they will surely mix up questions that they have set for previous one for another people again. Because there is no way they will see different questions for over 2 million. Imagine 2 million candidates, 2 million. JAMB can never set 2 million. More than 2 million candidates more than 2 million candidates register JAMB. So how do you expect JAMB to now set questions of 2 million? Imagine, that each of students will be answering 40 questions. So multiply 40 times 2 million candidates. So they will definitely repeat question. That one is sure. So what I'll be doing is that once my students are done with their exam, I'll be calling them. So when they are back, I'll be asking them that anything, what did you remember? Pam, I'll quickly note it down. So once I note it down, I will upload it for you guys to start, add it to whatever you are reading. I did not say it will come out. It may come out, it may not come out. But once it's come out for you, like, I just know that that's a bonus mark for you, like free bonus mark. That's what you have. Okay. Remember again, this one they are for those that wrote 7 a.m. day 1. You can see 7 a.m. paper day 1 live. This is it. Okay, now. So back to question 3. This says that which of the following is not an agent, it's not a giant molecule rather. So we have protein, we have sucrose, we have enzyme, and the answer is what? Is sucrose. Question number 4. 4 says that which alkanols, those are the alcohol, which alkanol is obtained from the production of soap rather. So when you are producing soap, which alkanol are we going to get? Is it methanol? No. Is it ethanol? No. Is it methanol? No. Is it ethanol? No. Is it glycerol? Is it glycerol? Yes. Correct answer here is glycerol. Is it glycol? No, it is not glycol. So look at it. It is not glycol. So imagine the option. This is the correct answer. The correct answer here is glycerol. Because if you are using alkanol, like if you are producing soap, the alkanol that will be gotten at the product side is glycerol. And mind you, Soap production is also called saponification. They can ask you that way, like your own question can be in that way. You understand? Please ensure you watch this video. And I'll also upload video for those that will be writing 9 a.m. too. Like once they are back, papam, I'll upload their video. For those that will be writing 11 a.m. too, and those that will be writing by 2 p.m. in the afternoon, I'll be uploading their video. And please let me beg you for one thing. After you are done with your exam, after you are done with anything you can remember, quickly write it down under this comment section so that it will be beneficial and the advantages to other students too. Please help them. Anything you can remember. Okay, some people might be asking for biology and physics. If you need that one too, you can come to my WhatsApp. So once to my WhatsApp, I will ask my student anything they can remember in biology and physics too. I will send it to you ASAP. So take it and learn it. You must not fail this year JAMB. All right. Now the next question is this. Look at this question. Question 5 says that which of the fraction of crude oil is used as jet fuel for jet? Is it petroleum gas? No. Is it gasoline? No. The correct answer is what? Kerosene. Kerosene is used as what? As a jet fuel, as in jet fuel. That's the correct answer. Now, question number 6 is that the laboratory preparation of ethyne involves the action of water on calcium carbide. It is not calcium hydride. No. It is not calcium oxide. No. It is not sand. No. And the right answer is what? Calcium carbide. Calcium. And now in your own, JAMB might not write calcium carbide for you. They might write it for you like the CaC2. This is also known as calcium carbide. Take note. Take note. If you react calcium carbide with water, you are going to get ethyne, which is C2H2, and um, um, some other react product too. But take note of this. Question number 7. Look at it very well. Hope you can see it very well. Please share this video to other UTME students. Just help them. Even if it doesn't come out during your own, it might come out in another student's own. Just help them. Share this video to them. Let them just add it to whatever they are reading. Imagine the way I'm rushing to even do this video fast. Please just help them. Help them. Just share to them. Let them just add it to whatever they are reading. Help their life. If these 8 questions, even out of these 8 questions I have here currently now, if 2 or 3 or 4 did not come out for this one, it can come out for that person too. Just to help your neighbor. Okay, next question. What is the IUPAC nomenclature for the compound? Look at the compound here. This is now let's look at this compound. This is if you write CH3 here. Okay, let me just quickly draw the structure out. C having CH3, then having CH3, then there is H here. We have C here, H here, double bond CH, then we have CH3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4-methyl pentene. 4-methyl pentene, and the correct answer is what? Is it A? No. The answer is not A. Is it B? Yes. So the answer is 4-methyl-pentene. And the last question I was able to gather up together, this is it, question number 8, which says that what? Which of the following alkanes has the highest boiling point? The correct answer is heptane. Heptane, because heptane has the highest number of carbon. Is it propane? No. Is it pentane? No. Is it hexane? Is it hexane? No. Is it heptane? Yes, that's the correct answer. So please share this video. Please, so share it viral. Keep sharing it to help other students. And also, if you have done your exam, anything you remember, please come back to this video and type it here. People will learn. People will add it up to whatever they are reading. Help your neighbor. All of you should have good score. That's my aim. That's what I'm praying for. All right, now see you when those who are writing for the second batch are done with their exam. I'll be uploading their own questions too. Bye. Love you all.